Hey guys, this is Elemental from Elemental Butterfly Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra for the last week of November 2022. Please keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Please only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. To get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life, you could take a look at your other signs as well. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on with you guys. I was doing a reading earlier for you guys, and I don't know when the camera stopped recording. So we're doing this one again. All right, let's see what's going on. There must have been a reason the other one didn't have to be published, so. Okay, my Libras. Wow, I like that. 10 of Cups and Judgment. Okay, so I show that you've been through some trials and tribulations, I heard recently. A lot of lessons that needed to be learned. That it seems like you've had some kind of completion. Like some kind of resurrection. There's second chance at something. That is bringing in the 10 of Cups. I mean, kind of like a second chance at, I hear, love or family. But, there's something, and, 10s are all about completion. So it seems to me like you've learned some kind of lesson that was weighing you down for a really long time and was keeping you away from love or your 10 of Cups. And so it's possible that you went through some really rough times. I mean, it could be different for all of you. I recently went through some rough times, and like I said, it could be different for everyone. So for some people recently it's job loss or some kind of financial thing going on for them. But I show that whatever lesson it was, something about an ending and a beginning, something catching on fire and disappearing, I heard. You've made it through, and the universe wants you to know that even though you're still carrying a bit of baggage from whatever happened to you, that you've learned a valuable lesson. And it's like the universe is offering you a gift. And, right now, you're sitting in this, because you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. I show that you're sitting like in your power, and you feel that, I'm getting a lot of things. You feel that you need to be solid and just close your heart and just be like cutthroat, I heard, and just unbending and just hard. And that's how you feel that you need to be. And right now, that's the energy that you're sitting in. A Queen of Swords is someone that doesn't take any BS, that knows her worth, that doesn't fall in love easily with just anyone that comes around, that has control over their emotions, and will not just let anyone get close to her. And it looks like whatever you went through recently was just so devastating to you, because you had like offered your love to this person or situation, support or love to this person, and you knew that there was a possibility that I heard you couldn't have them or could be with them, but you kept offering your love to them, and you had like so much love to give, so much, just you came from such a healing and honest and loving place, and you were just like so open and caring. It's like you were finally ready to be with someone, and this person just, they weren't the right person. And after that happened, whatever went down, some really fast forward movements came in. Like, could be messages, could be changes. It's like a lot of doors opened for you when this relationship ended, or situationship, or situation, whatever it was. Even though you didn't have victory with whoever this was, I show that, something's coming in fast, whether it be messages or just sudden changes, because you stood your ground. Even though that this person did you wrong, you didn't retaliate, I heard, because you were, I heard, raised better, and you just decided that you were just going to walk away and turn your back to this, that it wasn't worth it. Look at this. You finally detached yourself from whatever this was, and you're leaving it behind. And look, it's like the devil even has his back turned to you, because it's a lesson that he's not coming back to teach you again, because you already learned it. And you already learned that everything that glitters is not gold. And when this person comes back again to try to tempt you, because they are, okay, they're going to try to have another beginning with you, but you're going to block it. And that's when this card comes into play. The devil's going to be like, finally you learned your lesson. I don't know what lesson it is with this person that you needed to learn, but look at this. You're waving goodbye to them. It's like you guys are waving goodbye to each other. It's like whatever went down between you guys, I show that you could have possibly known this person since you were a kid. I heard little kid. Possibly someone that you've been with since you were a teenager. Could be early 20s, late 20s that you've known this person, but I'm just showing that you've known this person for a really, really long time. And I heard you're both guilty of doing things to each other at one time or another. You guys were tied to each other for a really long time. I'm talking years. It could be 10, 20 years that you were tied to this person, just learning lessons over and over. And both of you finally like unhooked from each other. And there was like so many lessons that you two needed to learn from one another. And you weren't the only one that thought this was the one. They also thought that you were the one. But they're tired as well. They're tired trying to make this happen, trying to make this work, I heard. They're just as tired as you. So this seems like a mutual thing. It seems like you may have had a mutual parting. I don't show any bitterness or anything like that. It might have been like this relationship just faded away. It's like you guys finally came together and learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and that's great, guys. That's great. Who doesn't want to level up and stop repeating the same relationship patterns? It looks like both of you learned a valuable lesson, because you're both okay about it. Look at this. The Six of Cups is from the past. And it looks like you're both like, bye, okay, it was great knowing you. We taught each other some valuable lessons, but it's time to move on, and that's when the the Eight of Wands come in and both of you are like waving goodbye. That's great. That's amazing, guys. Wow. That's great. So, there's no bitterness between you, between you guys. I don't know what that meant. Yeah, there's no bitterness between you guys, and you're both going to go searching for your true love. And you're both going to leave this behind. And I think that's beautiful, guys, because I show that this relationship or situation, whatever this was, it was deeply painful. It transformed both of you, like, completely. And so completely that you guys are finally okay with separating. And you guys are finally okay with not being together. And that took a lot. That took a lot. And I'm proud of you guys. Well, those are the messages I have for you guys today, my Libras. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And see y'all next week and have a good one. Bye.